Alpha Lima 7 Golf Kilo.
Roger, Roger, Kilo. And what's the name there?
Roger, Kilo. And what's the name there? Handle here is Doug.
Now, I think I copied that as Doug. Is that a Roger?
Copied that as Doug. Is that a Roger? Yes, Jim. You helped me with some feedback on my Xiegu X6200 a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing with a couple more settings and wondering if I could get your feedback on that.
All right. What's your location, Doug?
What's your location, Doug? Central Pennsylvania. I believe you used your Pennsylvania SDR last time.
Well, normally I would, but right now my PA SDR is down for, I'm not sure what it's down for, but it's not up for nothing. They're doing some kind of work on it this afternoon, so unfortunately I don't have my PA SDR. I'm copying you on my Virginia SDR, Roger?
Yeah, Virginia SDR, Roger. Roger. Can you hear my audio enough to provide feedback on my voice compressor?
I think so. Why don't you give me about 10 seconds and tell me about your antenna system, and let me run through and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
Find a better path for us, Roger. Okay. Yes, my antenna long wire, end-fed halfway, and I have a Xiegu X6200 software radio. I'm QRP 8 watts.
Roger, Doug. Are you QRP 8 watts right now?
QRP 8 watts right now? Yes, I'm only 8 watts right now.
Roger, Roger. Gosh, why don't you? I haven't really got a good copy on you. You're give me looks like about 8 clicks over the noise level of my Virginia SDR, but I'm having just a little bit of trouble. Why don't we run through the setup procedure just to verify that we're okay there? What radio is that you're running?
It's a Xiegu X-ray India Echo Golf Unicorn, and the model is X6200. That's 62620. And I'm going to turn my compressor on now, and we'll see if that makes any difference by having turned my compressor on.
No. Do you have a level control going into your compressor? Do you have a level control going into your compressor, like a knob, or something you can adjust the input level to your compressor?
The input level to your compressor? No. The only thing I have is mic gain input. This software-defined radio has a power out indication, but it doesn't have an ALC meter. Unless that power out indication is an ALC meter, I think it's kind of limited, that feature.
Okay, Doug, well, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. What's your current mic level?
Current mic level is 25, and I can go up to 30.
All right, 30 would be maxed out?
30 would be maxed out. Okay, I'm at 30 now. Don't know if that's making any difference.
Oh, yeah, that's helping. Now, is that microphone a hand mic or a desk mic, or what is it?
It's a hand mic, and I'm speaking about 1 inch from the electret mic speaking across it, not directly into it.
Yes, sir. You might try pulling it just a little bit more in front of you. I think where you normally have been running it, I haven't heard any lip noise, so maybe we can afford to come forward just a little bit from where you are.
Okay, so this is angled directly, more directly towards my mouth. Is that any better?
Yes, sir. That's a bunch better. That is the difference between yay and nay. It's just beautiful, right like that. If you can remember exactly how you were doing it, Roger.
Exactly how you were doing it, Roger? Yes, I can. Basically, I'm holding it at a 45-degree angle now. Before, I was trying to hold it at a 0-degree angle, so my breath would pass past the microphone. I was trying not to get moisture inside the actual microphone. It's going to use the electric mic. So I'm talking out to the does talking directly into it like this, can that damage the electric mic over a period of time?
No, I wouldn't think so. Let's see here. So you can go up to 30 on your mic. I'm thinking about maybe max out your mic gain and then come back a little bit further towards the corner of your cheeks. So we'll have a little more gain to play with there. So once you max out your mic gain and then come more to the corner of your lips, Roger?
More to the corner of your lips, Roger? Okay, I was at max mic gain, and now I'm down to 25, and I can set my equalizer, microphone equalizer. I've got that turned on. I have specific frequencies I can adjust the gain on. Right now, I know you prefer that. You like to have flat mid-range with some emphasis on the higher frequencies. I do have settings for 1800 hertz and 2300 hertz. So right now I'm going to change 2300 hertz to 10 dB, and I'm changing the 1800 hertz to 10 dB. And I'm wondering if that makes any difference there.
Oh, yes. I think your enunciation and your articulation, it came up quite a bit that way. Now, let's talk about something and see how it plays out. So why don't you tell me about the best thing you like about your radio?
About the best thing you like about your radio? Well, it's nice radio to get back into ham radio. I've been out of it for 40 years. So there was a lot to learn. They've advanced quite a bit from the old Kenwood that I used to use. This Xiegu is cheaper than other radios out there, and it's small and compact. So I think it's a good choice for me.
Roger, Doug. Well, it's a little on the trebly side, but it does cut. It does help your overall signal strength, I think. Like I say, it is a little upper edge fullness. Not too much on the bottom end, but it is quite well enunciated, Roger.
Quite well enunciated, Roger. Well, that's great. That's wonderful. Should I try adjusting the bottom end, increasing that level?
No, I'd just leave it like that. You're probably going to need that more than the bottom end. When you're QRP, you're clawing with your fingernails there. So I would think this would be just ideal for you, Roger. I mean, you're in a bad situation more than you're in a good situation with QRP most of the time.
With QRP most of the time. Okay, very good. I'd like to try one other thing. I've got my compressor on now. I'd like to turn that off. So let's see how you do that. Okay, now my compressor is off. Does that make any difference?
Yes, you're a lot fuller with it on. You are a lot fuller with it on, Roger.
A lot fuller with it on, Roger. So it's fuller with it on, so I'll turn it back on then. Okay, compressor is on now.
Yes, sir. That helps you the body of your signal. Make it fatter, Roger.
The signal. Make it fatter, Roger. Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Well, I appreciate your feedback, Jim. Thank you very much. It's AL7GK.
Roger, Roger. One more time on that call sign, slowly, phonetically.
On that call sign, slowly, phonetically. Yes, it's Alpha Lima 7 Golf Kilo. I got my call when I was ham radio license, ham radio operator in Fairbanks, Alaska, many years ago.
Roger, Roger, Doug. Yeah, I got you. It's good, and it is bright, and I would suggest that you maybe copy the mail on this recording when you can, and see what you think. I think for the time being in your QRP that you're going to want something to cut more than you are heavy into the bottom end. So if you go to YouTube and do a search for KC9VKV followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3300, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger? Yes, thank you very much for that. I listened to the previous talk with you, and it was very helpful. You mentioned that I may need more of a cut at the lower end. Are you saying that my lower frequencies are not as strong as they should be?
No, you're pretty much slanted towards the upper end, and that last transmission was a little distorted, so you might want to back off of your mic gain. What is the current reading on your mic gain?
What is the current reading on your mic gain? My last transmission, I had mistakenly turned the voice compressor off. It's back on now. My mic gain is set back to 25. It's not maximum. Maximum is 30. I'd set it back down to 25.
Oh, Roger. Okay. Just now, or before your the transmission before last is when I heard the sound like distortion.
I heard the sound like distortion. I'm not sure exactly when I did that, but the compressor is on now, and the mic gain is 25 now. And I do have the equalizers, the microphone equalizers at 1800 hertz and 2300 hertz, both set to 10 dB. If that's too trebly, I can decrease the gain of those two frequency poles.
No, it's working out. It's working out. I would keep that. Did you say you do not have an ALC meter?
You do not have an ALC meter? I don't believe this is an ALC meter. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's a power meter that shows what I'm outputting. I'm not. Is that an ALC meter?
Well, a lot of when radios run a power meter, and then underneath that they run the ALC meter, which usually runs only half the length of the power output meter. I don't know if you have any configuration like that or not.
Configuration like that or not? No, I don't. I just have the receive, the strength indicator, and no separate ALC indications.
Roger, Roger. Well, I wish I had my PA SDR up. I think I used to really copy it about 20 over on my PA SDR. So now you're only about 5 over with enough noise to wish it wasn't there as far as the noise was concerned. Roger.
The noise was concerned, Roger. Yes. Well, maybe I can call back on a different week when that is up, and you could get a better indication. Just out of curiosity, where is your Pennsylvania SDR located at?
That's it. My favorite SDR is PA. It's by and large the hottest one 24/7. It's just unbelievable. and so you know, it really makes it difficult when it's down for servicing or whatever it's down for right now. I miss it, Roger.
I miss it, Roger. Yes, I'm in central Pennsylvania. I was wondering if your SDR is also is close to here by any chance.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Milford. I don't know if you're familiar with Milford, but this is in Milford, Roger.
It's in Milford, Roger. No, but I can look it up on the map. Yeah, it's nice that you have these different stations around to make it easier for people to reach you.
Roger, that's it. You know, we tried to broaden out our receive. We can't really broaden out our transmit any more than what we're doing, but you know, I thought, you know, with 100-watt signals that we could maybe find a different view from different SDRs that would work out, you know, and we must make allowances always for these SDRs because they're not flat. They're usually rolling off at about 250, 300 to 250 on the bottom end. They're usually rolling that off, so hopefully I can get enough of a signal on my local antenna, which is a dipole with a 7300, which is good down to 100 cycles, that I can really do some fine-tuning there, Roger.
Do some fine-tuning there, Roger. Yeah. Okay, well, I better let you go, Jim. Thank you again very much for your help, and I'll listen to your log on YouTube tomorrow. This is AO7GK.
Roger, DOUG-73 that way, sir. You have a great afternoon, a beautiful weekend, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you.